Everyone, it is I, the Screaming Otto. Welcome back to more Let's Play Jak 2. In the last episode, we actually went through a whole lot of random missions, apparently. We destroyed some cargo, we went through the sewers, we actually escorted the child to the power station with Core. And I'm pretty sure there was one other thing that I'm forgetting right now, but whatever. In this episode, we're gonna go off of what Core told us, and we're gonna go to the dig site. Alright, here we are. We're at the dig site now. I will say, there is a door up there, and a bunch of stuff, like, right there, but you don't gotta worry about that. We're not gonna go to that place until much, much later in the game, so you can forget about that for right now. In this time, at the dig site, we're gonna go over here and disrupt a few of the Baron's operations, because Core told us that he is still looking for the Tomb of Mar. And apparently, stuff has led him to believe that it is at this site. And because of that, he has a giant drill drilling into the mantle of whatever location this is at, trying to find the tomb. And just like so, there are Crimson Guards here trying to stop us. And they have new weapons here, actually. If you saw him shoot that, they're shooting these little canisters filled with, like, small concentrations of dark eco that will harm us. So be careful of that. So here, there's a giant drill right there, and it's held down by a bunch of tethers. So, much like the first game and getting the lurker blimp out of the way, we have to destroy the tethers. But unlike the other tethers that are actually being held together by a bunch of rocks and everything, we're gonna have to use the jet board and break... Oh! You know, I'm keeping that in the recording. I'm keeping that in the recording, man. That was funny. Alright. Anyways. So, yeah. This is our mission here. We're gonna have to destroy these tethers with our jet board.
We gotta break all the support cables.
Or as he said, support cables. So, the way I usually go about this is I would usually just have the jet board travel around and everything, but I'd rather go around and actually get rid of some of the Crimson Guards first, because as long as they keep shooting these canisters, that's actually gonna be very detrimental to Jak's health and well-being, because as you saw, I already have half of my health gone just from trying to get these guys at a distance. Apparently their long-distance weapons work better than mine. I don't really like that, because I'm almost dead, too. And it's kind of like really crazy, too, because they can shoot these things from, like, anywhere they are, and I could barely... Oh, jeez! Yeah, that actually scared me a little bit. But I guess while I'm explaining everything, so, here's the thing. They can shoot these things from a very far distance, and sometimes you won't even see them. Sometimes you won't even be able to see these canisters that they're shooting, which is a little unfair at sometimes. I say if you're gonna do this, actually get closer to the Crimson Guards. If you actually get closer to them, they're actually gonna be prompted to run towards you, and you actually try to, like, do hand-to-hand combat instead of, like, actually shooting you with these canisters here. But unlike other Crimson Guards like that guy over there, he's a little bit too far away, so I can't really get a clean shot at him.
Gotta break all the support cables.
But it's worth it. It's worth it just to go through and actually, like, hit all the other guys first. That way, you have no other distractions. And keep in mind, you don't have to kill all of them, just most of them. Also keep that in mind too. You don't have to kill everyone, but most of them. Most of them, it will suffice. I know I got hit one time, so maybe there's some health in these things, maybe? No? Guess not. I know there's a health pack in this one alone. Boom. Hand-to-hand combat. Let's go. Don't run away. I saw that. He tried to run away. All right. So coming over here, up this ramp here. Whoa. We're gonna get to the top part of the tethers here, where most of them are actually. Keep in mind there will be a Crimson Guard right there. Take him out. And now you should be able to just go around and just break all the tethers as you see fit. So let's just do that. Ah! Ow! Oh, geez, I fell from a really great height. Okay, well, that happened. I guess I'm just gonna cut ahead to when I actually break those tethers, because I really don't know how that happened. I'll see you guys when I get back up to the top part. Okay, everyone, I am back. Ready to break the rest of these tethers now. We got the final 3 right over here. Oh, really? Dude, I really thought I was gonna get dropped into lava right there. Dropping me right there at that part with the tethers, man. Oh, that was scary. Alright, well, now we got all that out of the way. We're good here now. Here we go. And now we just go back to Haven City, pretty much. And as we go back to Haven City, I might as well say this now since we're leaving this place. But, that air train, it's a means of fast travel. So you can fast travel here to the dig at any time you want. But the thing is, fun fact about this, if you didn't know this already, you can actually get back to this place through the pumping station. Not a lot of people know that, but you can actually get back to this place through the pumping station, which I'm pretty sure if we do have another mission I'm pretty sure we don't have one, but if we do have another mission towards the pumping station, I will show that off. Because with this area here, you can't really get to this area, at least you can't get to it easily without the jet board. But now that you have the jet board, you have a means to get to this place through the pumping station. So now we got that out of the way, we still have 4 other options to go to. Yeah. I guess since Crew is the next one here, I might as well go to him.
So there I was, toe-to-toe with 5 of the nastiest metalheads you ever saw. Slime oozing from monstrous jaws, teeth sharper than daggers. Slowly, all 10 of them surround me. But do I surrender? No! I summon my highly trained killer instincts and pounce! Ya! Kwa! Wah! Ha! And when the dust cleared, there were 20 less metalheads in the world.
Oh, Daxter, you're amazing.
Yeah, I know. Scratch me there.
Quite a story there, Golden Boy. I guess you're just the animal I need for another dangerous gig. Combat metalheads have now been spotted right here in Haven Forest. These new bad boys have special camouflage, so they're tough to spot. But I'm sure with your killer instincts, you'll manage. Go to the forest and take them all out. Controlling Sector 9.
Well, got our priorities there, but I don't think I'm gonna go to the mountain just yet. Or at least Haven City Forest. I gotta preface, like, Haven City Forest and the mountain are two different areas, but because it uses the same icon for both, it really, like, messes me up a little bit. With my reasoning for not going there yet is, it's pretty simple. I want to get one of the toughest missions in this game out of the way first, and I'll show you how to do it really easily, too. So, if you see on the map, there's an orange seal right there. I'm gonna go to the map and show you. If you go all the way up here, and near, like, where pretty much all the blue area is right there, the docks, if you know the dock area pretty much, it's right there. It's all the way at the end of the slums. And if you look at it through the missions log here, it's the one that says, check the water slums. That right there is known as the hardest mission in this game. The hardest, no contest. The most difficult one in order to complete the game that you need to do. The hardest one to do. The most difficult, most grueling, and most punishing mission in the game. I'm gonna do that one first. And since we already know the way to the slums, I'm gonna cut ahead to when I get to it. So I'll see you guys when I get to the water slums, and I'll explain my strategy there. Alright everyone, here we are. We're at the docks, we're in the water slums now. So, this right here. So, as I said, I do have a strategy here. So, my strategy is basically this. We're gonna be going through an onslaught of Crimson Guards here. You want to do the Blaster and the Vulcan Fury. Some sections, I'm actually going to be using the Scattergun, but mostly you want the Blaster. You're going to be going through an onslaught of Crimson Guards, and you have to make your way on foot back to the other section of the slums that isn't the water slums. You got to make your way by foot out of the dock area. Doesn't sound too hard, right? Well, just wait till we start the mission and you'll see what I mean. So let's go and get this seal.
That is it? Piece of seal, yes? Nice and shiny, huh? All yours. Uh-oh. I think Red Trooper's approaching.
So get your blaster out. And just continuously shoot these guys. You will be shot at throughout the entire mission of this, throughout the entire mission pretty much here. So if you go into that intersection, you will trigger another one. So roll jump over here and don't fall into the water. If you fall into the water, it is instant death because the security system will come on and it one-shot you. So, oh no, wait, whoa, do not fall into the water. So now I think for the rest of this, you just do the jump kick wastelander move here. And just continuously punch your way through. If Crimson Guards get in your way, blast them with the scattergun. Do not stay in one place too often. Because the carriers that they're in will shoot you as well. And it's okay, because expect to die here a couple times. I expect to die here a couple times too. I'm one hit away from death too. Yeah, just like that. Oh well, it happens. So with that in mind, I will execute this strategy in complete silence as I want to show you guys however I can do this. And sometimes I just feel like I gotta lock in. And just like that, we're good. So I think the next mission that we're gonna do is actually gonna be at the racing garage. So since we already know the way to the stadium, I'll cut back to the stadium and we'll begin a cutscene with the mechanic lady.
We destroyed Crew's cargo.
Great! I'll send you a medal. Now, if you don't mind, I'm on a deadline, so
Are
scram.
you always this difficult?
Let me handle this, Jack. Listen, lady, we beat your stupid course, and we can outrace anybody in this city.
Wait, that voice.
Now, there's just two things you need to know. One, we don't want to join your stinking race team. And two, you just lost a date with Orange Lightning. Let's go, Jack.
Daxter, it is you!
Kiera!
Oh, I never thought I'd be so glad to see your furry mug. And Jack, you look different.
It's been a tough ride.
The Baron pumped our boy here full of dog eco, and it did something to him. Now he's got super moves or something. And a few anger issues as well.
I've been looking for you guys forever. And planning a way to get us back home. Somehow that rift took us far into the future. I've calculated the time displacement, and
We
I think
found your
I've got
father. Well, sort of.
Working with the underground, fighting the Baron. But he's,
What?
You need to go see him. And I need to get to the Baron.
You could try to win the Class 1 Racing Championship. The winner of that big race always gets to meet the Baron in the palace. But you have to qualify by winning the lower class races. There's a Class 3 race starting soon. You can drive for my team. But Jack, we should think about getting out of here. I don't like this place, and some of the people are creepy.
Jack, my boy, I need that rare key you found, eh? A special client has requested it.
Sorry about that, Crew. I must have forgotten.
Right.
Attention all citizens. The Class 3 race is about to begin.
Well, with that plot twist, completely blindsiding everyone who has never played this game before, the mechanic lady is Kiera. I mean, did we even think it would be anyone else? I mean, who else besides Kiera is good with mechanics and getting stuff done? Well, with that, we're on her racing team now. And dude, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at these cardboard cutouts of the people in the stadium, man. Gotta love it. Even on the PS5, still looks just as good as the PlayStation 2. Look at that! Oh, it's so funny. Alright, can I turn the camera around? Thank you. So in this race, there's a shortcut you can use here. And I will show that off. The first thing you want to do when starting this race is go straight to the inside, jump over this guy, get a turbo. And don't use your turbo yet. But you want to use your turbo at one point in this race. When you get the second one here, oh well, he totally took it. Well, looks like I won't be able to show off the shortcut a little bit because the guy just completely blindsided me there. Oh, dude, these guys are playing dirty. bumping into me and everything. Yeah, I need to get away from these guys like right now. So, best way I can say this is use your turbos when there's a straightaway, and when you're going against a really tight turn, use your brake. Use your brake and turbo. Because if you use your turbo around a brake corner, then you'll pretty much go to top speed, but it's at a standstill pretty much. So when you're at a standstill, the turbo won't really like make you go that far ahead. So observe, I'm gonna turn this corner and brake. I'm not flying to the top of the screen like I did last time. And that's basically what the whole race is there. So whenever you brake, use your turbo. When you go around a tight turn, brake and turbo. When you're going against a shortcut, turbo as much as you can, as straight as you can, and jump. I will say that right now, the Class 2 race is going to be much of the same too. There is a shortcut there, and you will have to jump. That is, if you do plan on doing the shortcut in the first place. You can totally beat these guys in a normal race without using the shortcut. I mean, if they're far enough behind you, then they will also use the shortcut as well. It's kind of like rubber band AI, if you ever heard of that. Basically, rubber band AI is if you go faster, then the NPCs go faster. If you go slower, then the NPCs go slower. Basically, hence the term rubber band effect. Like, whenever you speed up, they speed up. You slow down, they slow down. So, like, if you're in last place, they'll go really slow. But since I am so far ahead on the final lap, these guys have no choice but to use the shortcut. Me doing that was completely unintentional there, but I'm still in first place. Albeit, I am going a little bit slower because the zoomer is damaged. That's another thing too. Don't let your zoomer take too much damage, because if it takes too much damage, you will go slower. But with that, I won the first race, so let's go. Heck yeah.
When is this city gonna provide some challenge, huh?
Hey, I watched your race today. You were pretty amazing out there.
Oh, thanks. Kiera, this is Ashlyn. She's just...
Everyone knows who she is.
And Kiera's,
A friend. A very good friend.
Thanks for helping out with that tanker, Jack. You saved a lot of lives. I'm not my father, you know. Ever since I was a little girl, I've looked down at the city streets from that ridiculous palace and imagined a better place.
By the way, they're hunting for you. I'd watch out for Errol. I can't protect you from him.
Whoa, she's a Betty. And she likes you, Jack. Not that I can account for her tastes. I bet you'd love to pin some medals on her chest, huh? What? What'd I say? What did you say, Jack?
I'm sensing a lot of animosity between everyone there. Well, before anyone can rip each other's throats out, guess this should probably end the episode pretty well. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to share the video as well as leave a hype, because I guess there's a hype option now where you can hype the video. Don't really know why that's a thing, but yeah, I guess do that as well if you want to. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say there. I guess in the next episode, we'll go and tackle the metalheads in the mountain area. Or, I keep calling it the mountain. Forest. Haven Forest. Jeez, I still call it the mountain. Okay, but either way, we're gonna be doing that in the forest. So, okay, this place is just way too crowded right here. I need to get into like a wider space to do this outro. This just looks way too bad. Alright, so going into the farm area here. There we go. Cool. Alright, so if you did enjoy everything, do everything that I said, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, and a hype if you feel like it, because I guess that's the thing. And without anything else left to say, this is going to be the Screaming Ocelot signing off. I'll see you guys in the next episode when we tackle Haven City Forest and the Metalheads. Peace out.